Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Lifting spirits through music. And again, we're talking around the piano. And we got a guy that, boy, if there's a piano man that I've seen at this show, this is the piano man. Kris, we've known each other how long on Facebook without meeting in person?
I probably like 8 or 9.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah, 8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
And you know what it is because I've been seeing his YouTube and he has the blue pianos. I'm like, I want to play those blue pianos so much, and that's how I got to know Tim Paul.
I'll tell you, you ever get to Chicago area, you got to come in and play the blue piano.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're both blue pianos.
You can play them both at the same time. We'll put them right next to each other, and we'll do that. What's been great, we just finished here up at the NAMM show doing the Piano Man Jam, which of course people back home, we do that twice a year at Piano Trends Music on Lifting Spirits. But we went global today, and this guy here, he's sitting at a Mason and Hamlin 9-foot BB.
Beautiful Mason and Hamlin.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
And I tell you, you're going to be in for a treat because Kris may not know it, but we did record you playing that version of Over the Rainbow.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing. We're gonna upload that later, so watch for that. So Kris, tell us a bit about your background. Where do you live now? I know you mentioned New York.
Yeah, I was born and raised in New York. Basically, I was just a little bratty kid in Manhattan. Well, I was born in Manhattan, I should say. I was born in Manhattan, raised in the Bronx. And a little bratty kid, I used to climb over things and everything. And how I got started playing piano, my sister was supposed to play the piano.
Yeah.
And what happened is that we had a little show and hut toy piano, which I love toy pianos. And till this day, I still have the toy pianos. And she was supposed to take the piano lessons. It was supposed to be her thing. She put this little toy piano in my crib. And she said I went up to it and just basically, I didn't bang on it like other kids did. I just basically pressed different notes and everything. And I used to I didn't know what notes were and everything. So when I grew up, I still like 5 years old, I didn't know what notes were. And I used to name, like, my note, like F was Hazel, like my mother. Was going to say C was Lisa, like my sister. And B was Darren, like my brother. And D was Frederick, like my father. So I used to name them, and my best friends, I used to name them all notes, and I used to name the chords about it. So ever since then, I had a teacher that actually taught me what the notes were, and he tried to teach me how to read music. I couldn't read music at all because of my eyesight till, this day is still blurry and everything like that, so I can't see the notes. So everything I do by ear, I have the perfect pitch. And so growing up, I had to basically match up like a game.
Sure.
And how I learned, like say for instance, the style that you saw, like the boogie woogie style. Basically, what happened is that I played it a little slow, and my friends dared me and put a $20 bill right in front of my face and said, "How fast can you play that bad boy?" And it was hard, but my hands hurt after that. But yeah, that's how I basically got started, and it kept me out of trouble. I growing up in New York, a lot of kids, they get into trouble and everything. Don't have a criminal record, don't smoke, don't drink, don't do anything, just play piano.
That's advice enough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And keep going. That's the main thing is to keep going.
That's right, because if you don't stop, you'll get to where you're supposed to get.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah, that's very true. Well, I'll tell you, this shirt, that is the coolest piano shirt that I've seen at the show this year. That's for sure.
I have many of them. This one actually I got on Amazon. Thanks to my sister, because I'm trying to find an exact one just in case if I spill something or rip it or stuff like that.
Sure.
And I can't, but she's like, "Don't worry, son. No, not son. Don't worry, brother. I'll get you another one." And she keeps on giving me another one and another
Sure.
one. So tomorrow you'll see another one.
Now, people who don't know, do you mostly do solo piano work, or do you work collaboratively? Do you accompany? You work with bands?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What I do is I've been in pianos all my life. So say for instance, when I was in New York, after school I went to Steinway Hall every single day, and Steinway took me underneath their wing and showed me what a piano was made of, showed me how to do progress on piano. They just basically anything with the piano they showed me. They took me to the factory when I was a kid, and I still remember walking through the halls of pianos. Just goosebumps. And you can't do that now, but it was pretty cool. I forgot, what was the question again?
What was the question? Or whether you if you prefer playing with a band,
Oh, yeah.
with accompanying, or playing solo.
No, I really, honestly, I prefer playing solo. The reason of that is because when I was playing with bands, kind of got into it with guitar players or saxophone players and stuff like that. And a lot of bands, the kind of music that I do, they cannot follow me. And it's either the wrong rhythm and everything. So, me myself, I am a music arranger. So, I arrange music. I'm also sponsored by Guitar Center with the Williams piano. So, I help them design. I'm part of the design team with their digital pianos and everything.
Nice.
Also, I'm a piano tuner, piano technician.
Hey, me too.
You too.
Awesome, yeah.
And
I just don't have perfect pitch.
No, it's
I
okay.
got relative pitch, but not perfect.
Oh, okay. And doing that, basically, just pay the bills
Yeah.
and kept, as I said, just kept me on a low key and everything like that, and it's still trying to practice as much as I can.
Sure, absolutely. So, what's the most interesting thing that you found or saw this time at the NAMM show?
The most interesting thing that I found, and there's one around the corner actually that they put out, is it's called a keybird. I think it's keybird piano. It's like a 61 key real piano, a real piano. And it's only 130 pounds, and so somebody could walk up, put the piano down, and you can just start playing. And they said it's made out of wood.
Yeah?
And I think carbon fiber and stuff like that. And it is like, it blows me away because, well, you follow my Facebook, so you see all the piano experiments that I do.
Right,
and,
exactly.
And try to, I try to make the most portable piano or hybrid piano. And when I saw this thing, I'm like, they got me beat. They got me beat. So I was trying to I'm trying to still collaborate with the company, and just to see.
And find one in your home.
Oh yeah.
I think I saw it. Isn't it blue? Was it blue?
I had
Or
a
was it
blue
not
one.
You've got a blue one?
No, I had one, but not anymore.
Okay. All right.
And everything. You probably saw the rhinestone one.
Maybe I saw the rhinestone.
There was
Yeah, that could be.
There was a rhinestone one that it lights up. I call it lost. We call it twilight. And what happened is that I used that piano that was my gigging piano and everything. So it played by itself. I installed the player system, and it was only 75 keys. So I installed the player system, and I went to Michael's every single day and got the packages of the blocks of adhesive jewels and everything. And I stuck it all over the piano. I took the front part of the piano and cut it off so they could see the hammers. And each and every hammer and each and every part of the action has rhinestones all over it. And then I put LED lights, so when it lights up, it looks like a Las Vegas slot machine. And so what happened to that piano is that my dedicated mover, after my mom died, he did everything for free, moved everything out of the house and everything like that. I was a mess. And so my dedicated mover bought me another piano, and I had to say goodbye to Twilight. And the other piano was, it came off a cruise ship, came off the Royal Caribbean cruise ship. It's a Yamaha Disclavier, a DC3.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, excellent. Well, Kris, I want to thank you for being with us and spending a little time with us.
Definitely.
I think we got to go back in, find another piano, and start playing again.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's who you are. It's what you do.
Yeah.
And it will be good. So everybody out there, thank you. Lifting Spirits Through Music, brought to you by 216 Creator Studios, and we will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.